back with another one. We're here to talk about our brother, R.P. Kevin Samuels, and all the news that's going on lately. It's been very corrupt news. It's been a lot of wild drama revolving around this story. And I want to start off by telling you just how this can easily happen in any household involving relationships, any sorts. You get what I'm saying? Like when you are all alone with your partner, you know what I'm saying? And then you guys have portrayed this perfect image to the world or whatever have you. You get what I'm saying? To the point to where nobody would ever believe that this person that you've been with will harm you, if you get what I'm trying to say. So this can happen anywhere. Like I done seen too many stories of it. People doing time for still to this day since I was a kid because of crimes they committed. You know what I mean? Revolving around relationships. You get what I'm saying? And drama and stuff like that. And you will be surprised. Like now they're saying there's a 911 leak uh, audio footage of Kevin Samuels last 911. I guess reach out for help. This is ridiculous, man. I just hope that it was legitimately a heart attack and not no assassination, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you. From that live stream I seen, he was talking some real game, man. And from what I know and what I've been around, women can't always take it when they just right there in the room when you talking that, you know what I'm saying, real live locker room talk. Pretty much the talk you'll be having with your fellas or the talk you will tell your son or whatever. They just in the room listening in. Like they don't always take that the best. You see what I'm saying? Or if you speaking like that towards them. You get what I'm trying to say? They feel like you like shooting shots or they take it personal. So that's one thing I noticed. And I've been through stuff like that in the house and literally like this has nothing to do with that, but it has a lot to do with where I'm going with it. Like I have a story about just me being on my own, getting my first apartment, you know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm the man, inviting women over, you know what I'm saying? And enjoying myself, enjoying their company. They enjoying mine, we catching vibes. And shoot, it just went left one day. I asked a young lady to leave, which it sounded like Kevin asked that young lady to do. Sound like he asked that young lady to leave. No, no, no. You get what I'm saying? So we all seen this audio footage. We all seen the live at this point. So going back to my story, I'm asking her to leave, right? Mind you, she got her child at the house and she been bringing her child to the crib, but we not gonna speak on that. So I'm even more cautious. I'm only bringing it up to let you know how much more cautious I was during these exchanges and during this, you know what I mean? Me asking her, trying to escort this young lady off the premises. So once that happened, she literally, like I guess, just snapped. Like, you know what I mean? It's long story short. She snapped and grabbed at my neck, tried to take my neck tattoo off. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa. Had a big cut, scratch all on my neck. Long story short, she called the police first. and I was immediately escorted off my premises and taken in the back of a SUV 2 miles away. I had to spend the night in jail, and she called me saying she dropped the charges, all this and that, and how everything is. She wished she wouldn't have did it, and she would have stayed the night if I would have let her, and all this and that, right? But I'm saying this to let you know that these women are always innocent. You get what I'm trying to say? And you got to know that, and you got to treat them as such. Treat them precious. You get what I'm saying? Like, whether they don't treat themselves precious or not, you got to let them know. My baby, you are an angel. You are sitting on a diamond. You sitting on something that can't be replaced. And the more you sit your diamond amongst just anything, it deteriorates the value. So you gotta move cautious with that jewel you sitting on. So you gotta let them all know that type of game. You can't game them the other way just to get the jewel and then disappear. Cause now it's just a, you know what I mean, a spiral effect that's going on in the community. And now you got women that's out here tougher than men now, and you get what I'm saying? And this is where this all comes from. It's cool to be with one woman. It's cool to marry and commit. I wouldn't necessarily just put it into the one woman category. It's cool to marry as many women as you want. It's cool to marry. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to just make it a habit or keep this cycle going when it comes to sleeping around and stuff like that. That's the moral of that story. You know what I mean? That's what I learned from that. So, long story short, when it comes to this Kevin Samuels situation, he was speaking some real stuff to the world, and a lot of women were upset. You see where I'm going with this? And these women that we done angered through over the years, they they getting tired of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So many words. They getting tired of men. Excuse my language. They getting tired of the kings. We haven't been treating them like queens, so they getting tired of the kings, right? So that's my take on it. And I'm hoping they not getting tired of the king so much to where he was dropping so much game. He had so much love for the queens, but the hate that we've instilled in the queens towards the kings, it blinded their ability to see that he was really speaking from love. He wasn't never speaking from hate. You know what I'm talking about? He was never speaking from hate. He was always speaking from love. So, and I subscribe to that. You speak with love, love will always come back to you. You get what I'm saying? So, whatever you do, walk by faith. I'm hoping this ain't how it went down. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Message just came in. Mind you, this assassination attempt happened midstream. You get what I'm trying to say? The world was able to see what happened. Kevin Samuels never had any women in his live streams before in the background, picking up stuff, grabbing stuff. Him telling, hey, excuse me, young lady, put that down. And I have done that before. Sometimes they get a little overzealous. They get the feeling like since you didn't invited them to the house, you know what I mean? They get to sizing it up. You get what I'm trying to say? So you gotta always protect yourself, fellas. And always, young ladies too, protect yourselves. Protect your energy. Your energy is precious. He didn't protect his energy that night. Let a young lady come around him in midstream, 2 hours after that stream, after he told her no, 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 he had a heart attack. And she was the one to find him. Let that sink in. She found him come on. She's the one to find him. Make that make sense for me one time. The same young lady that he told to leave. Okay, you can leave. Well, why is you still there? 2 hours later, finding a heart attack body. You gotta understand. That's the oldest trick in the book. When they want you, they send a lady for you. They put it in all the hip hop. They put it in the lyrics. This ain't nothing that people just making up or whatever have you. I'm hoping this ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we do know it was a young lady there. We not, we don't know no names or nothing. We just, come on, man. It's a legend y'all trying to just assassinate like this ain't, and go on about your business like this ain't even happened. He a YouTuber, huh? So this could just happen to me. I'm just a YouTuber. And I'm not supposed to have people having my back. What you think I got subscribers for? What you think I got people that's riding for me for? And I just go missing midstream. Why they tuned in, screen recording. This how you think we? Come on, man. We cut different, man. It's 2022. We see everything you do. We worse than a big brother. Okay, so especially for the people we love, we gonna do what we gotta do. You get what I'm saying? So I just, man, he put a lot out there in so little time. He did his thing. He got messages for the men. He got messages for the women. Please check out his videos when you get a chance, cause he got a lot of information out there, man. And yeah, man, I still gotta stay updated, cause I know they about to drop the 911 audio soon. And I might have to drop another video, but I might be done with just this video, man, because they took him out, man. What more does more than one video do for me, for real? Like, but I do hope they find who did this, man, because like I say, man, that's the easiest thing they do, man. They send a woman at you. You know what I mean? They make her have sex with you. You get what I'm saying? Now you have your DNA within her, or on her, however you want to word it. And she can always play that role like, yeah, he told me earlier in the day he was having heart problems, he was having chest pains. Yeah, I think it might have been something we ate. I made some good food for him last night. That's another thing. They cook for us. They cook for us. They can always, come on now, put it right up in the food. Do some voodoo. They was drinking wine. You can always put something in the drink. Just be careful, man. We know how the world's set up, man. We know how the world's set up. Ladies can't trust us with the drink. Ain't that something? Now let that sink in. Let that sizzle in your spirit for a second. Ladies can't trust us with a drink. And all of a sudden, I'm supposed to trust this random lady that supposedly he just met around a legend with a drink. And then he pop up and pass away. 2 hours later, the argument midstream. I'm just connecting dots as I go. I'm hoping it's not this hard, because The world missed out on a legend, man. His information is still out there if you ever want to see it, man. Tap into it. The wave continues. The marathon continues. Nipsey Hussle lives on. Kevin Samuels lives on. Kanika Jenkins lives on. All our fallen soldiers lives on. You get what I'm trying to say? So the best thing I could tell you, make music, create, make art, make poetry. You get what I'm saying? Whatever you can do to create, because through that, you're going to live on forever. You get what I'm saying? And Kevin Samuels just so happened to be a YouTuber. A YouTuber. Let them tell it. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better, world. We got to do better. We losing soldiers by the day. And who going to stop it? Is it going to be you? Because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play my part. You know what I'm saying? We can't always show our cards and show our hand. But I'm just trying to inspire the next man along the way. So, man, thank you for tuning in. I'll be back with some more videos, man. You know, I had to tap in with this, man. It's a big topic, big subject. You know what I'm saying? So, glad you tuned in with me. Tap back in. I'm going to have plenty more. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me some more stuff. Tell me what you ain't like about this. Tell me what you did like. And you know what? I'm out.